Welcome to Game Day with Hick to Stick for week 6 of the college football season. We have 4 unexpected, undefeated teams coming in to week 6. Tennessee is in the top 10. UCLA is now in the top 25. TCU and Kansas, they're playing each other. All of these teams are undefeated. So I can guarantee you one of those teams will stay undefeated going into week 7. But we might have 3 of those teams still undefeated, or maybe just one. Who knows? I can't wait to see. It's time for Game Day. It's time for our quick picks of the week. We got 4 quick picks. Our first game is Michigan versus Indiana. Michigan gets the W. Auburn versus Georgia. Georgia gets the W. Texas Tech versus Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State beats Texas Tech. And Ohio State versus Michigan State. It's not going to be a pretty one. Ohio State beats Michigan State. Our mystery game of the week. Hick, the number 1 pick, got her game right last week. Hick, the chick, well, she didn't, but it was an upset. Nobody saw it coming. This week, your game is number 8, Tennessee, who is an undefeated team that nobody saw coming, against number 25, LSU, who lost their very first game of the season but has won 4 games in a row, is now number 25. Who gets the dub?
Tennessee!
It's not that funny this time. Okay. And then, Madison, your game is number 11, Utah, versus number 18, UCLA, who is undefeated. Who gets the W?
These undefeated teams are killing us. I am going to go for the upset alert!
Oh, we got UCLA. Gonna stay undefeated. Well, that's our mystery games of the week. It's time for some more quick picks. We got 3 more quick picks. Our first game is Washington State versus USC. USC gets the W. Florida State versus North Carolina State. A close one, but North Carolina State beats Florida State. And no miracle this year, Texas A&M loses to Alabama. That's my quick picks of the week. In our predictions so far this year, Madison is undefeated in her games of the week. But her bonus game last week, she got wrong.
Yeah.
Because she picked Wake Forest to lose, and they were not out of here.
Wake not out of here.
Ellie is 5-2.
Woo! On the bomb.com.
And we won't talk about my predictions so far this year.
It's okay. He stinks, people.
Okay, I am 4-3, so I'm over 500, people. Okay, get it right. But this week, it's time for our Game of the Week prediction.
Hick, the Sticks game of the week is TCU versus Kansas.
TCU versus Kansas, both teams undefeated. I'm shocked. Are y'all shocked? Usually we're talking about Kansas in basketball undefeated, but in football, they are undefeated. Number 19, TCU's number 17. Hick the chick. Who do you get?
TCU, baby. That's for you, Uncle Steven.
TCU, okay.
Just so you know, Steven is Hick the Thick's brother. Everybody loves Hick the Thick. Who knows? Maybe she'll come back.
Okay, Hick, the number 1 pick you got.
I'm going to go with TCU.
TCU,
Yep,
TCU.
gotta get me some Horned Frogs.
I know we all picked the same team last week in Kansas, or in Clemson.
No.
So this week,
No.
I gotta
No.
go with TCU as well.
No.
2 weeks in a row, we're all picking the same team. I'm sorry, but that's who I got. I got TCU.
Okay. But I got a more serious question than that. Why in the world are we talking about a basketball team when there is a very important game coming up? I mean, we should be talking about them Longhorns versus those Sooners.
because they're both undefeated, and Texas OU is 3-2 this season, not even ranked. That's why we're talking about this game.
But it is Cotton Bowl Bowl season.
Cotton Bowl season, y'all. Her ducky. Ha
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I had to pick the undefeated teams, the ranked teams, over this game. I'm sorry.
Okay, here, you help us out here. Drop in the comments, let us know who you would rather us have talked about, and then who you think is going to win each game.
Alrighty, well, that's my game of the week. I guess they got their game of the week. So, who's going to win our games of the week?
ha. And now it's time for the verse of the week with Madison, where Madison comes out and reads a Bible verse.
My verse is from Ephesians chapter 6, verses 10 and 11. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Just like it's important for a football player to put on all of their equipment, it's just as important for a Christian to remember to put on their armor. So, remember to put on your armor this week.
And that was Madison's Bible verse.
And I hope you have a great College Cotton Bowl Saturday.
Yeehaw!
3 games of the week. Madison got it right last week.
Didn't know we were all staying up straight up here. Sorry.
That's going to be a good blooper. Hang on.
And you yawn. I mean, my goodness.
Hello, I'm Becca McBoing.